Hello. Hello and welcome. I'm here. I'm in my construction zone. Well, what am I going to do? I'm actually going to keep open a few windows. It is a construction zone. Nobody's living in here, but I am smoking, so what we're gonna do is invite guest. Okay. Here we go. That should be it. Should be it. If you guys want to come chit chat, say hello. If I know you, you're welcome in. If I know you, you're welcome in. But you know how it goes. You get people that come in. I get to know you for a little bit before I let you actually in my, let you into my little group, into my little area of trust, I guess you could say. So I'm just going to sit here and kick some rocks until somebody comes in. We got Kyle. Kyle's in. Hey, Kyle. How you doing, man? Is that a upcoming stream you got there, buddy? You got to put it in one of my comments. Or comment on my page. You know what I mean? When is it at? When are you scheduled to go, Kyle? I'd be happy to go in if I'm available. When you planning on going, Kyle? Okay, and because you live near me, that's same. We're in the same Eastern, exactly. So, send something. Send me a comment. I'll try to remember. You want to come up, Squirrel? You can come up. Sure thing, buddy. Come on up. It's gonna take a few minutes for him to get all his buttons pushed and stuff. Oh, here he is. Oh, both you guys. I'm bringing Squirrel, Magnet Fishing, and Kyle on.
What up?
How you doing?
Doing good. Hey, Squirrel.
How you doing, Kyle?
I'm doing good. I was over at your live a couple.
Yeah, I was on for a little bit.
I didn't stick around too long because I was busy in other chat rooms.
Yeah.
It gets crazy. You know something? I was on live, or not live. I was on someone's live the other night. But before I went on, I had two other friends that went live, and it was like, I got to shuffle them around. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
But I guess it's just, you do what you can.
It gets crazy.
I mean, it can when you're, when YouTube is your hobby, I guess. Civi's here.
When you're trying to do multiple
Civi's
things
here
at once, so.
Munchie's Mafia is in the house.
Well, hi there.
Hey there.
So how you doing tonight, Kyle? You said you're going to go live Monday?
Monday, evening, almost towards the end of the afternoon. It's gonna be 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern
Yeah.
in Cape Canaveral, Florida. I will be live on a cruise ship.
Oh wow, that'll be fun.
Oh, that'd be good. Go live on a cruise ship. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to hustle around with all the editing. Sorry if I'm laughing.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to hustle around real quick and edit everything quickly as I can because I have a lot of videos
Yeah.
going on.
Is this one of those little cruises that just go out to sea so that you can gamble and then come back in, or are you going on a cruise somewhere?
We're going on a cruise to some of the islands. It's a 4-day cruise.
Oh, okay. So you're going to like Bahamas.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
The last cruise I've been to was Coco Cay and some other
That's
island.
cool.
And I still haven't released those videos yet.
Oh, geez, you're backed up.
Well, yeah. I am backed up, way behind. So I'm
Sure,
probably thinking of. Go ahead.
Civvy, you're welcome to come up if you'd like.
So I think by the time when I'm done, when I get back home from the cruise, I'm probably gonna take some time off from filming and just work on what I can, so that way I'm not way behind on a bunch of stuff.
Oh, you mean like edit your content and make
Yeah.
stuff like that? Oh, okay, gotcha, 100%.
I like editing my stuff because it gives me something to do. Because I don't like to upload one thing at a time. Because it's kind of
Oh, I gotcha.
crazy and it's also kind of weird at the same time for me.
Well, how long have you been doing this for, Kyle?
I've been doing this since 8 years now. Since
Okay.
2018.
Okay, wow. See, I've been doing this for about a year, and I'm still learning a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
But yeah, I've had this channel for a year now, and I'm doing great on it.
Well, good, awesome. I'm. This is what happens. I generally do cooking. I like to do cooking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not allowed to film at my job. Okay. I mean, technically, do I film some stuff at my job? Yeah. But you can't really tell there's where it's at and this and that. So, but
Right.
unfortunately, I can't. If I could make some pretty awesome videos of some pretty awesome cooking videos and stuff like that. But
Right.
I can't. I do a lot of the videos at home when I'm cooking dinner for my family, you know?
You're right. There's a lot of things that you can't put on the internet for safety reasons.
Yeah. Well, no, it's per my employment, you know.
Right.
I signed a thing that said I wouldn't post to social media any
right.
film.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like when you're like at your job site or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Now, what I've been doing is cooking from home, but when I do cook from home, you know, there's no editing. I generally just go live. What I've decided to
Oh yeah. No, it's a big. That's you. You can do whatever you want when you're at home.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, I'd like to learn how to edit videos and stuff like that, but I don't have software and stuff like that. I get, little
The
shit.
free software I always use, and this is the software my brother came up with. The software, it's called iMovie.
It's called what?
iMovie.
I'm moving.
iMovie.
iMovie.
MOVIE.
MOVIE.
iMovie. Okay, yeah. And I can get that through like the App
The
Store.
Google App Store.
Oh, okay. And that's
I
a
don't know.
free.
I don't know
That's
if
a free
there's.
app.
I'm sorry.
It's a free app.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And if you get it off of your phone, you can also make YouTube videos with that as well because there's a camera on there as well.
Oh, there's camera mode. Okay,
And
it's cool to know.
if you have a tablet as well, you can also do it from a tablet.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know. I wrote it down. I'll look into it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other softwares that I'm pretty much paid for, which I don't really like wasting my money for something that's silly. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous when you have to pay for something so stupid, but
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing is I was considering paying for the StreamYard uh, app.
that's another reason why I don't use StreamYard anymore because they always have to use the paid version when you went upgrade for it, which is kind of dumb.
Which is what? Well, the only reason that I would use it is so that my other good night, Miss Brett. Love you, sis.
Have a good
Um,
night, Miss Bread.
um, I I want to be able to my people on like you guys, for instance, right now. You guys could
Right.
streaming to your live audience as well. You know.
Right.
And that's the main reason is because I'm like, well, if I'm going to do an interview, if I'm going to do an interview with Squirrel, you know, and I'm talking to him, he should be getting just as much credit as me.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's the way that I feel. And the only way I can do it is if I pay for StreamYard and we do it that way. And then there's a button that you can click and then you can stream to your channel as well. And not only that, the people that do pay for it, the interaction is great because there's all sorts of people that interact with one another. Our subscribers get in, they're like, oh, who's Squirrel? Oh, I'm going to check him out, you know, on
Right.
my side. And on your side, oh, Squirrel's up. Oh, he's talking to this guy, Brandon. Let's go check him out. So it's kind of like a sharing of
Well,
people.
when you're in different chat rooms and you're talking to whoever in that chat room or whatever, then that person's not gonna know if that person's in that chat room.
Exactly. We were just testing that out tonight. We were just testing that out live tonight on the Solomon project that I was because I was asking the people that were coming in from my channel if they could see the chat, and they couldn't. They could only see the chat on my side of everybody that came in.
Where it says like the comments, that's where you see the comments at.
Yeah. However, Solomon could see every comment from both sides. However, his side couldn't see my side, and my side couldn't see his side. So that's what Kyle was kind of saying. I
Right.
believe.
You're talking about the StreamYard side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like let's say if I'm live, let's say if I'm doing a co-stream with you and my
Yep.
chat and your chat come up on the same screen or whatever.
Yeah. But there's a way to post it. Like, boom, just like I did just there.
Yeah.
And
Right.
as long,
I
I
know
can
how
click,
to do that.
I can click anybody that's doing there that we can share with, because I've been on other people that utilize StreamYard, and they actually utilize that a lot to share. Because, like I said, only the person that's running the live sees all channel chat from all different channels. Everybody doesn't get.
Including the people that you have on stage that can see everybody else as well.
You guys can see everybody else.
Yeah.
Yes, if we were
You guys can see people from their chat, your chat, etc. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know I can when I go on his live, I can see, and it has a little like it has like a little circle thing before the person's name that says whether they are from your channel or let me rephrase that, from his
Right.
channel or from another channel. But if you got a lot of people going streaming it, I can't identify if that's from a person from my channel unless I recognize the name, of course, you know.
Right. It does get confusing from time to time, but you'll get the hang of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use StreamYard anymore because it kind of got really boring to me. So I really don't use it anymore. Because I just kind of got tired of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Well,
still have it. Sorry, go ahead.
you're doing it. You're doing an exciting here.
Well, this is my second time
I
going
want to
live.
lean. I want to lean this way, but I want to make it
There you
so
go.
that you
Yeah.
guys can see.
Now you
Yeah.
got now we got you in the frame.
What's that?
Now you're in the frame.
Exactly. Exactly. I keep wanting to lean on the side of my chair. So
You're trying to lean on the squirrel.
I was. Oh wait, I forget. It's opposite.
Headbutting each other.
How about I just headbutt you, Kyle?
Careful.
How about I just headbutt
We,
you?
we got some
We
sharp
don't-
cranium. We got some sharp craniums here. You know.
We don't need we
We
don't
got
need to make
we got
any
no wind resistance.
we
We're
don't
nice
need
and
to
shaved. We're nice and shaved where we got no wind resistance. We're
we
going
don't need
full.
any
We're going
we
full
don't
throttle.
we don't need any headaches now.
No.
That was kind of funny when you guys were doing that.
What's that?
When you were trying to headbutt each other.
Oh,
And
just now?
but me and it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That is what you get some you get some comedy gems from time to time, you know.
Right.
I could do 2 hours and get maybe 3 jokes out of her. Hell, jokes. Do you guys know jokes? Do you like telling jokes?
I don't know any jokes.
I don't know anything right now, but it'll probably pop in my head eventually.
That's how it is with me, Kyle, is something will happen that will remind me, and I'll be like, oh, that reminds me of a joke, you know.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad I caught your live because I got a notification that you were live, so glad I caught it.
I'm glad I'm glad you did too. Here. Yes,
Yeah,
you showed us that the last time you were on live, Squirrel, I believe.
That's my dad.
That's your dad, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember you showed us that. That's cool.
I was on a Filipino live stream about like 30 minutes ago, so I just got off of there.
Yeah. One of my new subs, one of my new favorite guys is Fred Farrell, and he lives in the Philippines.
Oh, nice. How does he like it up there?
Oh, he loves it. He's a retired gentleman, and you're allowed to say anything on his channel except for the W word, as he calls it.
W word. I don't know what that.
You can't say the word work. If you say work, you get timed out for 10 seconds.
Oh God.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you say work, that's it. You're timed out for 5 seconds. So,
Oh.
Oh God. I actually
but he's
find
a really
that
cool. He's a really cool dude, and
I
he just all he does is he just sits on his back porch and plays music. He plays song requests for anybody that whatever you want to hear, we'll play it.
I actually find that quite hilarious how you said that.
The W word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was funny. And of course, I'm saying it all the time because I'm saying, hey, I'm getting out of. I even got timed out one time because I was just like, they were playing the Men from Down Under. I
Yeah,
come from the land down under. Well, you know who plays that song?
I heard
Men
of
at
it.
Work. The people who sing that is Men at Work. And I said,
Yeah,
hey,
I
it's
know
Men
who
at
they
Work.
are.
Oh God.
Hey, it's Men at Work. And I got
And you
timed out
got timed out. Oh
because the
wow.
W word was in there.
Wow. It is weird.
But he's all right. It's just a spank just to get rid of the, I don't know.
W or whatever.
Yeah.
Are you able to drop his link or you not able to
Fred,
do it?
I don't know. I don't know if I can get in. If I do it, Kyle, I might.
I
Are
can probably
you
do it.
I might end this whole thing. So I'm not
I can
really
drop
sure.
his channel if you want me to.
Yeah, you can go right ahead, Squirrel,
Fred Farrell.
since you have another device.
Look on my last live that I was in. He commented and he said, I thought he was a troll. So I started screwing with him big time before I realized who it was. Because I had always been on his channel and I didn't know who he was
Are
coming into
you
my channel. You know what I mean?
right? Are
I was
you on
I
that?
was his fan. I was his fan. You know what I mean? I was on his channel and I've been on for a few nights and just hanging out with him and he was a really cool dude.
Excuse me.
And yeah. And then
Yeah.
yeah, and then he came onto my channel one night and he said something and
Already said your last live.
Brett Family
Your last
Fun.
live stream.
Well, that's not Brett Family Fun. No, it wasn't my last live stream. It was probably about.
There's his channel. It's called Brett. Brett's Family Fun. I just dropped his link. Dropped his link.
Okay.
No, Britt. Yo, Britt's awesome. Uh, I'll show
Okay,
you.
there he is.
Britt Family Fun's awesome. She's really good. She's really cool.
I
I've
just
known Britt almost the whole time I've been. I'm gonna say like 7 months. I've only been on YouTube for about a year, but I've known her for about 7 months, and she's what we
I've
could
been
we
here for 9 years.
Oh wow.
well, I met her about she's when she was starting, I was kind of starting, and you know we met each other, and what I call her is my sister from another mister,
Yeah.
and she calls me her brother from another mother. So.
Yeah, brother from another mother.
But I used to go over there. She made me a mod, and I would just. She does exercising, so she can't see the screen all the time. You know, so it's very helpful when you can't see the screen. If you got a moderator that's in the house that can do things, so when the trolls walk in, you can just shut them down right away. You know, so
Right. Well,
I would.
I'm pretty sure when I go live, I'm probably gonna have a flood full of people in because I'm probably not gonna read nothing because the chat's gonna probably fly super fast.
It might. It might. Well, that's why. That's why you kind of need mods because if they say something inappropriate, your channel, you're responsible for your chat.
Yes, you are. You're
One thing that's screwed up about YouTube is
appropriate
you're responsible
I
for what
do.
you say.
moderators for.
I do have a couple moderators.
But you understand what I'm saying. This to me, this is screwed up. Is you, as far as YouTube is concerned, you're responsible for everything that gets said on your video. So
Right.
you get one a-hole that gets on and starts screaming racist stuff or
Yeah.
inappropriate things, you know, you're yeah, I mean, your channel flagged, even deleted, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, everything on
like
my
Squirrel, if Squirrel got squirrely and decided to get up and moon the camera, that would be, I'm sure I'd get a big flag. You know what I mean? Which happened to the Solomon Project. You know,
yeah, well, I
that
do have
happened. Go ahead.
I have like about 4 or 6 moderators at this point, so I am not gonna be adding too much because I don't want to go
Lucy.
overboard. I don't want to go overboard with everybody with moderators and all that jazz and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
'Cause
Lucy, you want to
Hi,
come up?
Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Lucy, you want to come up on the panel? Come on up.
Lucy Warren's World. How you doing, Lucy?
I've known Lucy for a long time.
Oh, really? I
Yes.
just met Lucy recently.
Hey, Lucy.
Lucy, you're welcome to come on up. That would be the first live that you and I did one-on-one. That would be awesome.
But yeah.
No, that's fine. Yeah. You can do like what Kyle's doing. Just put the avatar on, you know?
I used to add so many people as moderators.
Come on up.
Yeah. All you gotta do is just when you come up, that way he sees your face and then use your avatar after that.
Right.
Yeah, just disable the camera. That's fine. I trust you. I know if you were some random person, I wouldn't trust anybody without a camera on. I trust Lucy, so.
Oh, I trust you.
We totally understand, Lucy. No problem. We trust you.
We're good to go.
We understand. No problem.
Mess.
So
I'm pretty sure she's been busy. But yeah, I used to add
Lucy. We'll just talk about Lucy. I just met her. I'm gonna say 2 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. I'm not sure. She was doing an interview with a guy named Just a Yogi. Do you guys know him?
Really?
No.
What? No.
Okay. Well, that's where I met Lucy. She was doing a one-on-one interview on StreamYard, just kind of like what we're doing now, And
Right.
oh, Princess Lucy's in the house. Here we go.
Hello, Lucy.
Hi.
Hi, Lucy.
Well, you said I actually haven't been busy. I'm actually a little sad.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How come?
Yeah. Just fake people that I thought were my friends. And then I'm having to start all over again, really. With finding new, better friends.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's a long story. I don't want to get into it. I'm just
No, that's
a little
okay.
sad. I'm just a little sad.
I can understand exactly what you mean because when I first got on YouTube, I got in with the click,
Right.
and yeah, they kind of just abandoned me, and I was just I mean, it's nobody that I actually knew was a YouTube family, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I was just like excluded from the whole thing and kicked out and without any explanation, even, which is even worse. But
in my situation, like with my situation, what it is like manipulation being to a massive degree.
Mm-hmm.
Is that? I mean, I wasn't kicked out. It was like manipulation.
Yeah. Well, I felt manipulated too. I was asked to watch support these people and help them. And I did. I kept my,
Yeah.
Stuff on. And then as soon as the person hit monetization, they were like, all right, screw you. We don't need you anymore. And I was like, wow, really?
Yeah, I'll just say my situation's different. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Oh, no, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Let's just put it this way. I'm 55. I'm 48 years old, and I've never experienced a situation or heard of a situation that I had to go through. So I'm sure that yours is even more. You know what I mean?
Well, these are people that I've known for like almost a year, and I've gotten to know really well.
Yeah, through the internet though, or through
through YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. YouTube friends. Yeah, those are
But,
different. Real life
and
people.
I don't trust anybody anymore. Like and I took like I've been burned, and it's not just them. Like I've been burned so many times. Like I just took everybody off my featured list. Like the only way that I'm gonna have people on my featured list if they super chat me $25 or more for that 1 month. That's the only way they're gonna get on my featured list. That's how bad. That's how much I do not trust people anymore.
Yeah. Well, what I've been doing is the YouTube, which I just learned is the subscriber only mode. How to do that?
That's what I got to learn to do.
Did you learn that, Squirrel, or not?
No, I have to learn how to do that. I know it's on the YouTube Studio side.
No, it's on your computer. Yeah, no, it's on your computer. But I just learned how to do it yesterday. But you can contact me, and I'll tell you how to do it if you want to do it. But basically, only your subscribers can chat and talk with you.
Yeah, I mean, I see that. You can set that up, right?
Yeah,
like subscriber only mode. We subscribe for like 1 minute, and then you can talk.
Yeah, well, you can do 2 hours. You have to be a subscriber for 2 hours before
you can even do 60 years if you can believe that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I would never do that. 60 years.
YouTube might not even be around by then.
You never know.
I know my ass won't. That's for sure.
You never know.
Well, my grandmother just turned 101, so
Oh my lord!
Wow, that's a long life. Well, a lot of people are it seems like. Well, that's just how it goes. A lot of people are able to live longer nowadays.
Yeah, she's not doing so good right now, though. So, I mean, she's in.
Yeah, but I mean that's gonna happen when you're 100, over 100. You're gonna have health problems, right?
Yeah. I would assume so, but yeah, no. In general, I would assume so, but specifically with my grandmother, yes, she's having health problems. So
I'm 33.
You're a youngin. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You are a youngin.
It does suck when you
Kyle's get 20. How old are you, Kyle? 20?
22.
22.
33. And I'm a beautiful 33.
There's actually a song called 22.
Taylor Swift. I'm a beautiful 48. So I hear you.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go on a cruise on Mondays, so I'm trying to get everything organized and ready.
What do you organize for a cruise, Kyle?
What
is the number one thing you gotta have in your bag?
All my clothes and all my electronics.
Well, that's assuming it's not a nudist cruise, but yeah.
No.
Everybody's got to have their clothes. But no, seriously, what is the one thing if you get on that boat and they launch out to sea and then you look down and you say, holy shit, I forgot, you're in trouble. What is that one thing, or what is it that you got to have while you're on the cruise? I've never been on a cruise like that, so that's why I'm asking.
I've never been on a cruise. To be honest, I've never even been to the ocean, if you can believe that.
Wow.
You're in
I live in the
Minnesota.
deep
No, you're in
north.
the middle of the.
Yeah, I'm in Minnesota. I mean, the closest to the ocean I've gotten is just Lake Superior. I'm pretty much as far away from an ocean as you can get.
Wow.
Lucy, I'm gonna tell you something. There was a friend of a friend. All right.
Yeah.
He flew in to meet the friend from Minnesota, and he flew to Florida, and we took him to the beach, and he sat down at the beach, and he just sat there for hours, hours. Now, this is a thing that we see every day, which is,
hmm
however, this guy came from, I don't know if it was Minnesota or Wisconsin. He came from somewhere in the Midwest,
Yeah.
and he'd never seen the ocean before. But he literally was just so amazed by
He was in awe.
exactly. I
He
mean,
was in
he's
heaven.
seen the Great Lakes before, obviously, right?
Well, yeah, I've been there many times. I mean, I've been to Lake Superior. I don't think I've been to the other lakes.
Well, if you've been to Lake Superior, you can't see the other side of the.
Well, because the Earth curves because it's so big, right?
Yeah, you can't see the
Yeah.
other side. Okay, it's kind of like that, just on a bigger scale. Let's just put it that way.
Well, I mean, it's because I mean, I don't know. Like, was it? I really have no idea. I'm just guessing. Maybe 50 to 100 miles, like across. Maybe I really don't know.
I don't know. I was in Michigan, and Lake Michigan is
Yeah.
you can't see the other side of that either.
They
However,
say- yeah.
it's not like the Atlantic Ocean
hmm
or the Pacific Ocean. It's not like witnessing those. So,
Yeah. Unless you're like on Hawaii, then that's different. You're surrounded by ocean.
yeah.
Mm.
Or the Philippines.
The ocean.
Yeah, I've never been to the Philippines.
Nope. I've never been outside of the United States. So,
I've never been outside the United States either.
Nope.
have you been outside of Minnesota though, Lucy?
Yes.
I've been.
All right. Let's do this. Let's go round robin. Lucy, where have you traveled besides Minnesota, where you're at now currently?
Well, I mean, I know when I was like, I think it was like when I was 13 and maybe before,
Mhm.
I was in Tennessee one time and then I was in Mississippi another. And then Colorado, but I mean, we had to go through states to get there. So to go, but
Well, wait. I'm not talking about driving through. I'm talking about actually spending time in.
okay, yeah. Well,
when
I guess
you go to the-
Colorado could be maybe, I don't know, it depends on how you look at that because we had problems with the RV and it started breaking down. So we had to come back home. I guess it couldn't handle going up the mountains. So,
Yeah. My parents had the same thing in Maine.
it couldn't handle the mountains.
They couldn't handle the mountains going in there.
Yeah. So, yeah, something was going on there. But with the, I mean, I can't remember what was going to happen. We had all these plans, but they kind of got crushed because of what happened there. I think seeing the Grand Canyon was one of them, but we weren't able to go there. But yeah, Colorado, Tennessee, and Mississippi. I think that's it. Those are, and you say not including going through the states to get to those places.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I would say
I'm
actually, yeah, yeah. I would say Colorado. I mean, I think there was a couple I mean, maybe it counts. Like, I think maybe Nebraska. Like, I think we stopped one time, like for like a few nights to be in Nebraska to just stay there. If you want to count that, because I think there was like a halfway point where we stayed in for a night or two, and then we continued our journey back there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, but the goal was to get to Colorado. So that was several years ago, Colorado, and then of course when I was in my teens and maybe before that, my early teens, and before that, one time Tennessee, one time Mississippi.
Okay.
So, if you think
And I
about
live
that,
in a little
I've
bit.
been to a total of 3 states besides Minnesota.
Well, you've been outside of Minnesota. That's the bottom line. Is you've been outside of Minnesota.
If I no, no, honey, if
Most
I haven't been
people,
out of Minnesota by now, that'd be pretty sad.
most people live and die within 20 miles from where they were born, which is
Oh,
crazy.
really?
Something
You know,
like that.
that surprises me. But then again, a lot of people are surprised I've never seen the ocean. To tell you the truth, a lot of people are.
I'm not surprised because you're from the Midwest, and
Oh,
I've lived in the Midwest. I've lived in northern Michigan, up there,
yeah.
stuff like that. So next on the same question for you, Kyle. Kyle, where have you been? So
I've been
wait,
to
wait, wait, wait,
Pittsburgh.
wait, 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 wait. I don't want to just say where you visited or something. Where have you spent time? It's got to be over a week. What areas, in not only the United States, but wherever you go, because you're a traveler, where have you
Well,
been over a week at?
a long time ago, we went to the UK.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was really nice. That was back when I was young.
Yeah.
I would like to go back to the UK and see what it's like over there now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Enjoy
have been to
a little
I
bit.
have been to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I have been to Minnesota a couple of times because that's where my dad's from.
Mm.
You got family up there?
We do have family up there, but apparently my grandfather passed away a couple years ago.
Uh-huh. Sorry to hear that.
Oh
Sorry.
no, it's fine. But we're hoping to go up there sometime soon whenever the temperature cools down.
Mm-hmm.
Over here in Florida, it's just been really cool and not too cold, not too hot, just the right temperature.
It's
I
been
agree.
cold here. It's let's see, what is it? It is 13 degrees out.
Oh wow.
15.
By
Oh
the
my God.
way, did you get any fog where you are?
Me?
No,
No,
not
I,
you.
oh,
no. Kyle lives very close to me, and I
okay.
got fog on my drive in this morning. Yes, sir. It was like a ton of fog, and it was an eerie fog because I didn't even realize that it was going to be foggy.
Out where I'm at, it was so foggy and I couldn't even imagine. I got a couple clips of it.
Oh, did you? I'd be
Yeah,
interested to see that. And
yeah.
I was so late for work, and I was so on my way. But actually, yeah, I'm now that I'm thinking about it, I should have filmed it. I didn't think about that. Did you?
There are some bad fog sometimes when you're driving.
Now you live in Melbourne, right? Or
Yes,
Gainesville?
sir. Melbourne,
Melbourne.
yes.
Melbourne.
I
And
it's
that's
a
like a
little
hundred miles. That's 100 miles north of me.
right. That's
I
not
want
too
to.
far from that's not too far from Orlando.
Yeah, you're like halfway between me and Orlando, I think.
It's right by Daytona, I think Orlando too.
Yeah, but it's west. So 100 miles away, this guy's got the same phenomenon, Lucy,
Mm.
going on.
Okay, so yeah. So you're
I
100
like
You know?
yeah.
you're 100 miles apart is what you're saying.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
exactly, exactly.
I mean, you're not
love it.
real
I
close,
love it.
but you are in the same state.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it down here. We have such great weather down here. Thank God it doesn't snow.
All
Oh,
right.
I do
Oh,
not.
go
I could live without the snow, to be honest. We
You'll
have
move
so
down
much
to
snow
Florida,
this
you'll
so
never
far.
see snow. I've never seen snow in my life.
Yeah. I never seen the ocean in my life, so that makes two of us in that sense.
If you come down here, boom, you see. All right, me and you will just trade. Boom, I'll see snow. You'll see ocean.
Yeah.
So, All right, now let's go round robin to Squirrel. Squirrel, where have you been? Where have you visited? Where have you traveled to, sir?
I used to live in Germany when I was younger,
Germany.
and then I went back in there back in 1984. I seen the concentration camp. I've been to Hitler's hideaway.
Oh, you've been all through there. Now, when you
Plus,
when you
I've been
say when
to
you were younger in Germany, how old were
I've been
you? When
to
you
a place that's called Munich, where it was a salt mine. I've
yeah.
been there. And plus, I've seen a lot of castles. It's called the North Weinstein. I've been inside that castle. It has like a
How old were you? How old were you when you were in that? What age range were you when you were at that time?
see when I lived in Germany, I was probably 9, 10.
Okay.
And then when I went back in '84, I was probably in my teenage years in 1984 because I had aunts and uncles that lived there, and we were up there for about 2 weeks visiting. So they took us
My
everywhere.
wife's father was born in Germany on a U.S. Air Force base or Army base. Sorry, because his father was a Army guy, and they lived on a base over there.
But that's where we lived at when I was younger. We lived on an army base when I was younger.
Okay. Are you an Army brat? Did you grow up in an Army family?
Yes, I did. My dad was.
Okay. And you guys moved there.
We moved around a lot.
Yeah. So where else have you been besides Germany?
Let's see. That's about the furthest I went is from Germany. I haven't been up in France anywhere like that. I like to go to the UK a couple times. I like to go there. I haven't seen that place at all.
No, I'm saying where have you been? Where have you actually lived at?
Like I said, I lived in Germany for a long time. Then I moved up here in the States in the early '70s,
Mhm.
and then my dad got transferred. Then he got called in about around '72, and then that's the last time I seen him.
Yeah.
He passed
That's
away.
Sorry to
cool.
hear about that.
Too.
Well,
He passed away. He passed away on what?
In 1972.
Oh my! Wow.
He was in his 30s. He was in his 30s.
oh wow, that's young. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I guess God wanted him early.
I'm not going to describe what actually happened. I'm not even going to talk about it.
Okay.
No,
That's fair. You don't
that's
have to. That's fine.
right. No biggie.
So that's why we moved around a lot from Germany to back to the States.
Gotcha.
Then I've been to in the States. We went to Louisville, Kentucky a couple times. Been to Delaware. Been to Ocean City, Maryland.
All right. You've been around the block in the United States. Let me ask you, what was your favorite city that you've ever been to when you were
Harrisburg.
traveling?
The
You were
biggest city
like,
I've been
wow,
to
this is the
was like
coolest.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That's about the biggest I went to. It was
Pennsylvania?
yeah, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Why did you like Pennsylvania so much?
Because that's where we lived at, and then that's why I grew up in the state of Pennsylvania.
But I'm saying, like, is there anything about Pennsylvania, like the people or the way?
I guess the people was okay when I was growing up,
Yeah.
but I wasn't that far away from friends and stuff like that. I was like maybe a couple miles away.
Big Jack, welcome in. Big Jack, welcome in.
I can ride from where I used to
You're
live.
welcome to
I
pop
can go
up if you want.
I can go there to from my house to I can ride a bike all the way up to a friend's house, in a couple hours.
Gotcha. It's where you grow up from, essentially, is what you're saying.
I actually was born in Dayton, Ohio.
No, I'm just saying, but you remember childhood memories from being there in Pennsylvania. Is that what
Yeah.
you were saying? Okay. All right. I gotcha. No.
I just want to say hello, Big Jack. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you have not met Big Jack
No,
Storytime?
I'm not. No, I'm not subscribed. Not yet.
Big Jack
Have you
story
seen him, though?
times.
What?
Oh,
What's that?
have you seen Big Jack Storytime?
Oh, me? No, no, I'm not subscribed to him. Not
I
yet.
mean, if you were subscribed, I just asked if you've seen him or if you.
Oh, have I seen him before? I don't think so.
Oh, okay. He
I never
does.
seen
I mean, maybe I have. I don't remember. You know, I see a lot of people.
Yeah. He does different panels and things like that. He's a wonderful person. He does some wonderful interviews, things like that. He gets deep. Uh,
Mm.
he gets deep into the real talk. Jack, come on up if you'd like, sir. You're welcome. I just posted the link. Just go ahead and click it. You're welcome to come up. But Big Jack does things like that. But anyways, he's got his own channel and he does quite better than me. That's for sure. So as you were saying though, Squirrel, you know, I guess I tracked. Now I forgot. So you want to hear where I've traveled to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I grew up in South Florida, obviously. And oh, hang on. We got a big one over there. I'm gonna go to bed because that's why I dropped down. Oh, Kyle. Okay. Good night, Kyle. Thank you for
Hi,
coming
Kyle.
on.
Good night, Kyle.
Very nice. Good to see you. So, yeah, I grew up in South Florida. Lived in South Carolina for a little bit when I was in my early teens, on my own. In a very poor, very rural town in the middle of nowhere, population like probably 800. Everybody knew your name. Everybody knew who you were, kind of town, you know. Then in my 20s, started working country clubs where I would move around back and forth. So I've been to northern Michigan, Narragansett, Rhode Island. I worked in Maine. My mother's from Maine, so I was up there quite a bit as a kid. But anyways, those are the areas that I was from. I spent a week in Las Vegas with only $500 in my pocket. That wasn't fun. I mean, it was fun, but it was interesting. There's not a lot you can do with $500.
Not really. No.
No, that was including hotels. We got the crappiest
Yeah,
hotel.
definitely don't have much to.
Yeah,
What?
I was at let's just say the penny slots were my friends. Because they could get me free drinks. They served you free drinks as long as you were gambling and as long as you
Yeah,
kept tipping.
they don't. I don't think they do that so much anymore, do they? With the free drinks.
They
Or do they?
don't.
I mean, I really don't. I mean, I don't know. Do they? I don't. I really don't know.
It was over 20 years ago when I was there in Vegas. So.
Okay. I thought that's what I heard though. They don't do that so much anymore. That's what I heard. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. The only people making money while I was there, giving free drinks as a customer, was the waitress, because I kept throwing her $1 every time she gave me a drink.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm just standing there with my penny, and I'm not even throwing it in the slot. I'm just waiting for her to come around, and then I'm like, "Oh, I'm playing a game. Oh, can I have a rum and coke, please?"
Yeah. And maybe that's part of the problem, and that's why they
every drink cost every drink for me cost $1 for the tip for the waitress, and then 2 cents for the having to spin the wheel. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
So
essentially that was it. Yeah.
so in that sense, they're losing money.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No. Casinos make money hand over foot.
Well, I
They're
know, but the way you're saying it with like in that to get free
oh
drinks, like
from me, they were losing money for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people probably, if you're doing that, other people are doing that. It's not that hard to figure out to do that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kyle's gonna come up on Monday. He's gonna go live on Monday. He just wanted to let us all know. Kyle, please remind me in the chat. I'm definitely gonna forget. 120%. I'm gonna freaking forget, buddy, and I'm sorry, and I don't want to do it on purpose, but I do want to go to your live. Yeah.
Well, when I go live, you know what? I don't know if anybody will. Well, maybe some do, but I mean, I read tarot cards. You've seen me, yeah, and I think I even did a reading on you once.
Yes,
You asked
you
for a
did.
reading,
Yeah,
and it turned out
you
to be
did.
true, right?
What's that?
And it turned out to be true, right? The reading, it was accurate.
Let me think. You said the question I asked you was, how's my Thanksgiving gonna turn out?
I remember that. I can't remember what I said.
You said that there's issues that were going on or something. This, and that.
Yeah.
What I was saying was but I wasn't saying is my grandma's 101 years old. Is she gonna
Oh,
make it to
jeez.
Thanksgiving? Is what I was kind of asking, but I wasn't saying that. Do you
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? Just out of curiosity, and yeah. I think everything worked out. Everything worked out.
Yeah. Well, I think if I remember correctly, and maybe I don't know, I can't remember what I said. I could be wrong about this. That
Yeah.
there was a potential for something to happen.
Oh yes. Yes.
Is that what I said?
Yes. You said that there's something that possibly will blow up or something.
Yeah. And I was like, just be careful of that and be aware of that or something like that. But I don't know. It sounded like you knew what that was.
What's that?
But it sounded like you knew what that was.
Oh no, I took it 100% as, yeah, grandma might not be there.
Yeah.
And that was okay because that's what we were already all wondering it.
Yeah.
We got hospice at our house, so it
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's that kind of situation. My
Yeah.
next reading, I'm going to ask, how's Christmas going to be? And when I ask you to do that one, well, now you got a little pretext, so
Yeah. So
yeah,
now I know what you're gonna ask me.
just keep that in mind.
Well,
Squirrel,
with this break that I'm taking, I'm gonna try to not only like take time for myself because, well, I'm grieving because of
I'm sorry.
well, for one thing, about but about people that I thought were my friends that I grown close to, and I really, really got burned really, really badly. So I'm having to rebuild with new connections, new friends, and building on that. Now I don't know. I can't remember if I have you on Messenger or not. I won't talk about it publicly here, but maybe sometime I can talk to you on Messenger in private on what that's about if you're interested.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I'm on Instagram.
yeah. I thought I added you somewhere though. I thought it was Messenger.
Oh, I'm not on any. The only thing I'm on is YouTube and Instagram and
Maybe it's Instagram then, because I do have that.
no, Discord and Instagram. Yeah.
But anyways,
maybe you set me as a follower, but you didn't what do you call
I
it?
thought I saw something. Oh, but anyways,
Do it again because I should be able to send you should be able to send me a message if you're on
yeah, I'll probably just like send you voice clips on what's going on with that.
yeah,
Um,
that's
but
yeah.
basically, like taking a break from that, grieving from that, like because I've been in tears
I'm
over
sorry to
there.
hear.
Um, and the best thing I can do is just cry it out and move on
Yeah.
because those people I can't trust ever again, and I don't know if I will be able to trust again.
No, you just don't trust them and you move on. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't trust those people, but
And
I'm
keep
just saying.
going.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't know if I'll be able to trust anyone else again.
Oh, well, no, you still got to keep your thing like Squirrel. A lot of people have jaded me in life. Squirrel over here is one of my new friends. Guess what? Not only is I mean, he's up on the panel with me. I mean, he just dipped out for a minute, but
I'm still here. I just have my
my
avatar.
that's all right. That's fine, Squirrel. But that's my point. Is a lot of people have screwed me over.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know. You
But
don't
but
take
but
those
people,
people. You don't use those people as basis for humans. You take your center for humans, all right, and then you look and you say, all right, this guy's an asshole. Okay, he's an asshole.
and
This guy's
this girl's a bitch.
this guy's a super nice guy. So this guy's an asshole. This guy's a super nice guy. All right. Okay. Guess what? There's a middle, and it's okay to talk to people that are here, and it's okay to talk to people that are here,
Right.
and it's even okay to talk to people that are here if you know how to deal with them.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
let me ask you this though: have you ever had like one of your best friends burn you?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, big time. I had
Yeah,
my
and
brother.
then you had a falling out, and you
Yeah,
probably
my
were in
buddy
tears
attacked
then.
my back. He broke into my mom's into our house and stole my mom's fucking wedding ring.
Oh
And hugged
wow,
it.
that is
Oh,
bad.
geez.
Yeah. That's a little bit of a burn from a friend. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean,
So
well, I would
yeah.
just have to tell you my situation, and
Yeah.
you'll understand where I'm coming from.
Well, yeah. Okay. The
Yeah.
person is the person. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean everybody is that way.
Well,
That
I
was
know.
that was
But what I'm saying is, I don't want to get hurt again, and this is someone that I thought would never hurt me, ever.
don't ever think you're never gonna get hurt again. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
And what I'm saying is, I'm okay with like
Right.
not trusting people.
Let me do the old man thing. Listen, youngin, you're gonna get you're gonna get hurt. Okay. Okay. You're gonna get hurt. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
it's life.
I'm trusting enough to be up here, but my trust has been so violated. I don't know how to get past it. I mean, you can say all this stuff like you're gonna get hurt, you're not gonna get hurt. All people are not like that. Some people are like that. What I'm
This is
feeling, where I'm coming from, is where I'm at right now, and maybe
Right.
that'll change, and maybe it won't. But what I'm saying is, I don't know if it will.
I understand that, Lucy. You learn. You learn from your mistakes. I'm not
Right.
saying just keep trusting everybody. Not at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying through your experiences, you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to trust people and who to trust and who not to trust.
Yeah.
They're going to be green flags and they're going to be red flags through the rest of your life with people. I could talk to somebody for 2 seconds, and if a red flag comes up, they're a red freaking flag. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And if a green flag comes up, oh, wow, that guy just saved a baby from drowning. Holy shit. Boom. That's a green flag, or whatever,
Yeah, but some people can start out and appear to be all good and nice, and then
Yes.
and that's what I'm talking about.
You're talking about the manipulators, the ones who,
That's exactly.
the fakers. Yes.
The people that really fool you, and that's what I'm talking about. You can never, how can you, they're really good at that.
No, they're really good about talking about it. But watch actions, not words.
Yeah, actions, but they didn't.
Somebody helps an old lady across the street. Okay.
Yeah.
Says, I helped this lady across the street, and then the next old lady, he just walks. Actions speak. There's a saying: actions speak louder than words. Watch the actions of somebody. Period.
Yeah.
Watch the
Well,
actions.
I'm gonna when I connect with you on, if I'm already connected on with you on Instagram, I'm gonna show you some examples and timestamps of what I'm talking about.
You can do it. It's about it's 12:30. Fuck.
I mean, I can send it to you. You can look at it anytime if you feel like looking at it. But I'll tell you, you'll understand.
All right. Well, get with me on Instagram.
Yeah, I will. I mean, after this live stream, or after
Yeah. Well, I'm about to end this anyway. Squirrel. My honored guest, sir. Is there anything you would like to talk about tonight? Anything you'd like to bring up?
I don't have anything right now. But it's like coming up here, just showing my support to you and everything. Since you show your support to me, and that's why I come up and show my support to you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
And the reason why I'm up here, I mean, to show my support. I mean, I'm not really working on YouTube, but also just to start by going up on panels, rebuilding connections, because I had to cut those connections I was really close with, and that's kind of what I'm doing.
I got you, Lucy.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta move around. You know what? But there's nothing wrong with meeting new people and
and building and starting over. There's nothing wrong with starting over with new people.
Yep. So, all right.
It's hard, but it's necessary.
Well, it's a phase in life, and it happens constantly. It happens constantly in your work life. It happens in your my children are my children.
Mm-hmm.
They grow up, they leave. That's a different phase. I mean, there's different. You know what I mean? There's You go through these different stuff, different phases, I guess you could say. So, all right, guys, it's getting late. I've got to go to bed. I did not even realize it's almost 12. It's 12:30 at night.
So you're an hour ahead of me. Yeah, I'm Central Time.
Night.
All right, good night. I'll try to find you on Instagram if I'm not connected already.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Talk later.